I wanted to update about how the other day I was in pain and it was getting scary bad, and I was really afraid that it was going to like the worst place, and I was gonna have to take my prescription. And um, I wanted to let you know how that turned out after I really was saying to myself and to you all, I am scared. I am scared of that pain. And that was the negative energy that I really should have been tapping into, and not a bunch of trauma and loss and stuff. So, that night I remained super, super still. I stayed out on the sofa because I didn't want to move to the bedroom, and I I was awake. I was awake for a long time, but the important thing is that I did actually get sleep. I just fell asleep watching Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, and that really surprised me. When I woke up, I was like, wow, I can't believe that I slept. That's amazing. And, oh, the dream that I woke up from was just because I dreamed about Lexi, and, like, it seemed like one of those, prophetic type of dreams, it did, because for one, I was reading a lot of stuff, and I actually signed something at a car dealership that with my actual signature, and I drew bats and just details like that. There was more of a weight to it, and it was just weird. It was just a weird dream. I woke up and it felt like I had just been with Lexi, and everything was cool, and um yeah. So it I saw actually that she's getting a new car, a new Prius, and that's pretty much what I was driving in the dream. And I was she was selling cars. She was selling Rovers. It was just stylized, simple font. She was an excellent Rover saleswoman. And she was selling Rovers and doing really well at that in her hometown. And so I went to the dealership to meet her. So I'm at a car dealership signing something, and it's just it's freaky. It's just freaky. And it's worse that I can't be oh, bestie, I dreamed about you. What are you doing? And that about being synced up with someone. It's it's worse that it's this is someone who doesn't even want me in their life, and I'm violating them to the extent that she lived her day, and I was just somehow along for that ride or something. I don't know. It's just it's just really uncomfortable, and I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, things are really good, and I took it really easy yesterday and didn't get to a scary spot. And today I'm having a really hard time. I got 40 minutes of sleep. Dream that I was taking sea life out of a tank and it was dying. I had done that, and then I came to and was what have I done? And I'm trying to get these sea things off of the floor, and I was so worried about this crab. I just remember so clear, so vividly, putting this crab back in the water and hoping that it will uncurl, and it did, and it was fine, and then there was a crab again, and it was fine. But there was lots of things were dead, and and I woke up and it was just you're done sleeping, and really? It's so that sucked. So I'm really tired, and Like, it's good because I keep getting reminded. I keep getting like lots of reminders that I need to not be doing stuff, even though I want to be doing stuff. And like, I I got up. I don't know if it's. I got up to get my doll, and it's really amazing how much less alone I feel having her out here, and just how much like better I feel just like being able to hold her hand. And she's a big doll. She's a big doll. Um, but like I put that jacket on her. I kind of started to like mess around with my stuff, and it was like, oh, I shouldn't be doing that. And like, and I get up to go to the bathroom, and I come back, and it's like, oh, it's pretty fine. And then like a few minutes later, it's like, oh God. So, like. It just makes me like feel like I'm wishing for a psychotic break, like any like tick's one coming, because I am due for some fun. And like when I'm really crazy, or when I'm like on edge, or not okay. When I'm not okay, I'm like, like run around free and pay for it later. And that's been my pattern, and that's self-destructive, and I need to not be doing that. So I'm trying very hard, very, very hard to be a lazy bum, even though I want to clean and paint and do my hair and play with makeup and play with my dolls and photograph my dolls and edit my photos and videos, which is like literally just like throwing them from the camera to my laptop into Windows Movie Maker, insert a couple pictures here and there, and like and I just, yeah, it's just, it doesn't ever cease to be difficult, being disabled, not having, like mental capacity. I am not really able to follow anything, so I'm just, like, watching My Little Pony over and over again, and, yeah, but, things are pretty good, and things did not turn out for the worse, so it's good, like, I feared the worst, and I was like, well, if that happens, then I'll do this, and, like, it's okay, and it's okay to be afraid, like, it seems silly because I've been there and done that, but it never ceases to be frightening. It's so much pain. Like, if you experienced it, you would be like, you like wouldn't even comprehend that I'm like sitting here like smiling if you knew what I go through. Yeah. So, doing good, taking care of myself, and I think that's all I have to say. Okay, well, thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Love.